That was the first time this bike ever fired up with the SC Project CRT exhaust. And you're probably thinking, why the hell did you get rid of the M4? I needed more. All right, before we even get this video started, I want to give a shout out to Team Mancuso Powersports down there in Texas, man. They hooked your boy up, sent the exhaust through, showed me the extra love. Had a couple of difficulties that we're gonna get into, but we smoothed it out. Amazing customer service. Matter of fact, they even showed me love and sent me a gift pack, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I almost shed a tear. All right, this is crazy. I had to pull the camera out right when I opened this box. I just got this box. I'm like, you know, I didn't order nothing. What the hell is this box doing here? But I went and ordered an exhaust from my good people at Sonic Powersports, man. Down there in Texas. Shout out to Brian, man. Brian just sent me this. I ain't even asked for it, man. This is what you call good quality customer service. This is just giving back, showing love. First off, shout out to you, man. I'm excited. Shout out to everybody down there at Sonic Powersports, man. Shout out to everybody out there in Texas, man. They are showing love in Texas. They always say it's better in Texas, man. Move, Bo. But I want to say thank you, man, for sending this out. I got an exhaust from him. Looks like he sent me some cool gear. Kawasaki Racing Team hooked your boy up. I got the mug right here, the BMW mug. Got the t-shirt. Got the Yamaha t-shirt. Oh, he hooked me up. Shout out to Brian, man. Yes, sir. Team, what is this? Team Mancuso. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Team Mancuso Powersports Southwest. Shout out to Brian Ramsey out there, man. But anyways, man, shout out to them. I also want to give a shout out to 2J Racing. They came through for your boy. We're going to get into it in this video, but it wasn't as easy as it seems. All right, now the first question is probably, why would you get rid of the M4 to go to a SC Project exhaust? What was wrong with this exhaust? Why didn't you just keep this and ride out with this same exhaust? And to be quite honest with y'all, I got no real reason, man. I really just wanted a little more sound, a different look. And to be quite honest, there was a lot of people that had this exhaust. So your boy had to switch it up. So if anybody wants an M4 exhaust, hit your boy up. Now I was gonna make one of those detailed installation videos, because one of the things that I ran into when installing this exhaust was everybody had shorts and the shorts weren't clear. So like shorts or reel, whatever you want to call them, they weren't clear. They were basically just showing people quickly hooking up the exhaust, firing it up and revving it up. So I wanted to give a little more detail about the installation of this exhaust. Now, this was a little bit different for me because I wasn't taking off the OEM exhaust or the manufacturer's exhaust. I was taking off the M4 exhaust. So it was a lot easier for me to go ahead, remove that mid pipe and just replace it with the SC Project mid pipe. But I did run into a couple of issues. The first issue started when I was trying to figure out how to exactly place the mid pipe onto the headers. Figured that out after wiggling it around a little bit. Then I put the canister on and it seemed like it just didn't fit perfectly. There was a little bit of extra space in there. So I had to work around that. But I get everything put onto the bike, then I go to install my O2 sensor from the auto tune. Guess what? There was no spot to put the O2 sensor. Now we got a really big issue. It's just titanium. No place for an O2 sensor. So we have to get one welded in so we can be able to use the auto tune on this bike. Now, I'm gonna show you the difference between this exhaust and the thoughtful M4. And the reason why I'm gonna say thoughtful is because you can see the O2 sensor hole right here. So basically, this goes on the bike like this, all right? O2 sensor hole is right here. We need that O2 sensor to use the auto tune. The SC Project exhaust does not have that. So the fact that this exhaust doesn't have the bong is what they call it for O2 sensor, we have to travel about an hour and a half north to go get one welded in. So that's what we're gonna do now. All right, so this is what we got, family. This is the finished product of what we needed done. That is the O2 bung, titanium bung, welded in. Take a look at the welds on this bad boy. People up there did an amazing job. Let's take it out and kind of zoom in on this. Fully welded in, all the way around, ready to rock and roll. That is what we needed. Now we can attach this to the bike.
Perfect.
So now we gotta hook it up, dial in and get into the auto tune trim and make this exhaust perfect for this bike. You'll see that in the upcoming episodes. Overall, the installation process should have been easy. Would have been a lot easier if I didn't have to drill that hole, but pretty much a plug and play. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the first ride, baby. Peace.